morning, students. Welcome to this new session. In previous session you learned about sentences. What is sentence and how many types of sentences are there. Even you learned negative and affirmative sentences. How to change negative to affirmative and affirmative to negative. In today's session we are going to discuss about interrogative sentences, that affirmative to negative, how you have learned, like that only interrogative to assertive and assertive to interrogative, vice versa we are going to learn. So let's begin today's session, transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences means changing the form of a sentence without changing its meaning. Students, you all have learned sentences. Students, what is sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. The sentences are broadly classified into 4 types, that is assertive or declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. A sentence that makes an assertion or declaration is called an assertive sentence. A sentence which is a statement that can be either be a affirmative or negative. For example, India has a very ancient civilization. This is affirmative sentence. Next sentence, just see, the moon has no lights of its own, is a negative sentence. So, a sentence which is a statement can either be a affirmative or negative. Now, let's move towards the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences are those sentences which bear with them a question tag. That is, a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. For example, do you want anything? Here at the end you will see there is a question mark. Second example we will take here, who are you? Question mark. Then we will move towards imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? The sentence that expresses a command, order, request, desire or an instruction is called an imperative sentence. Example, please get me something to drink. Second example, get out from here. Now, first sentence you will see there is a request. In a second sentence, order. And third sentence, may God bless you, desire, wish it is. Students, in imperative sentence, subject is not given, but the subject you is assumed or understood. For example, shut the door. It means you shut the door. Come here. You come here. So you is assumed here or understood. Get out from here is you get out from here. So you word or the subject is there, that is assumed here or understood, even though it is not written in the sentences. Next, imperative sentences just now we have seen. Now we'll go with exclamatory sentences. A sentence that expresses sudden feelings or emotions is called exclamatory sentence. and exclamatory sentence is always followed by exclamation mark. Now example, what a melodious sound, or what a melodious voice. Next, alas, she is gone. Ah, what a tragedy. So here exclamation mark is there in the sentences, and so they are expressing feelings, sad feeling, happy feeling, like that all the feelings are there or emotions are there that is depicted through this sentence. Now students, this is what we learned and understood is the basic knowledge about the sentences. Now let's move further with real transformation of the sentences. We have done with interchange of affirmative to negative and vice versa, negative into affirmative in a previous lecture. So today we will begin with interrogative sentences. So how to convert interrogative to assertive and assertive to interrogative, that we will learn in this session. Students, in interrogative we found always WH word, that is when, where, why and all, plus auxiliary verb, then plus subject and then main verb and then question mark. Or suppose WH word is not there, in that case we use a helping verb, that is auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb and then question mark. So let's begin first converting interrogative to assertive. So first question here, what is your name? Make it assertive. We have to make it assertive. So what we have to do here is, you have to remove question text. For that sake, you have to write it as, I would like to know your name. Next, do you think India will win the game? Here, word is used as a do you think. Do is a auxiliary verb. So you can begin this sentence for making assertive. You will write as, I wonder if India will win the game. Is this the way to behave? Is the question given, and make it assertive. This is not the way to behave will be the answer for this. Now students, interrogative to assertive, just now we have seen. Now we will move towards assertive to interrogative. For example, I wonder if she would answer me. Here make it interrogative. Would she answer me? Next, you cannot expect to pass without studying. Here make it interrogative. Do you expect to pass without studying? Third one, I wonder if India will win the game. Here given sentence is in assertive, so make it interrogative. Do you think India will win the game? So these are the examples of what interrogative to assertive and assertive to interrogative. But students, if interrogative sentence begins with WHO, who, and it had any negative word along with it, then you should go like this. First thing you have to do, remove the negative word, then remove the WHO, who, and then go with the sentence. For example, who does not know Sachin Tendulkar? Then for that sake you have to replace with everyone. Everyone knows Sachin Tendulkar. Who does not wish to be happy? Then here you have to use, instead of who does not, everyone. Everyone wishes to be happy. Since here does word is there, so wish is written as a wishes plural form, because DOES doesn't is given in a question. Students, what we learned today? We learned interrogative to assertive. Now, while making interrogative to assertive, we have to make some changes in the sentence. For example, that question tag we have to remove. So, and which words we have to insert, which words we have to write at the beginning. We have to use at the beginning as the word I want to know, I would like to know, or I wonder. And then you can remove question mark. For example, do you think India will win the game? I wonder is used in that sentence. Look at that sentence. What is your name? Then for this also, beginning is done with I would like to know your name. So when the question mark we have to remove or question tag we have to remove, we have to make such changes. Then students, what is the actually formula, or we can say that how that process goes in assertive sentences to interrogative. Whenever we are making assertive to interrogative, what we have to do? Subject plus verb and then remaining sentence, right? Assertive sentence is that subject plus verb and then remaining sentence. For interrogative, WH word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb and then remaining one. So this is a format for making assertive to interrogative. For example, while changing from assertive to interrogative, we use question tag in the beginning. For example, they are very generous. They are very generous. So, what is the question format here? Aren't. Aren't they very generous? And then question mark. Sam went home early today. Now, this is a what? Assertive sentence. Now, we have to make it as a interrogative. So, we have to take a tag first. What is the tag here? Went word is there. So, do, did, does. What we are going to use? Did here. Past tense. If go will be there, then we could have thought about do or does. But here, what is written? Went is written. So, past tense. So, did as a verb, we are helping verb we are going to take here. Auxiliary verb will be did. Then we have to write didn't. Did not means didn't Sam go home early today, as it is, and then question mark. That's all for today's session, students. What we have to remember that when we are changing the sentence from one form to the another, we have to remember that not to change its meaning. So today we discussed about the interrogative sentences and how to change them interrogative to assertive and assertive to interrogative, vice versa. In next session, we will learn about imperative and exclamatory sentences. With this, we come to an end for today's session. There is an assignment at the end of this video. Complete it in your notebook or on worksheet. Thank you, students.